Time schedule open ends. If you did the previous step, which is linking the activities and adjust the total float, probably you won't spend a lot of time in this step. Open ends mean that the activity does not have a successor linked to the activity after or a predecessor linked to activity before. Open ends is not acceptable. Each activity should have at least one activity linked to it before it can start, and at least one activity linked to its finish. This rule could not be applicable in very rare situations, and definitely not applicable to the first activity on the project, which has no successor, and last activity on the project, which has no predecessor. To catch link to catch the open ends, it is very tricky and simple step. So let's go and see in Primavera how to catch and fix the open ends. Okay, this is our Primavera schedule. To identify the open ends, we need to do one step. I'll go to the schedule, and then from option I'll check the log file here, and from option I will select where to save this file. Then I will run my program or schedule. After this, I will go to the log file to open it and check what is inside. This log file give me the information about my project. This is the project, and this is activities, how many critical, how many relationships, and here is my area of concern, the activity without predecessor. Activity without predecessor, this activity ID, and this is the activity name. Of course, the excavation shop drawing submitted, it is the first activity in my program or time schedule, so I can accept to leave it without predecessor. But activity without successor, something like ceramic tiles, let's copy this activity ID and go to Primavera and control F to find this activity. Okay, this one, ceramic tiles, it has no successor, so I want to add successor to it. From the close out, of course, this one I will link it to the close out, finishes close out. So now I fix this activity. Another activity, final finishing close out. Okay, this is all close out. This one, backfilling, copy. Let's see where is this, not linked. Backfilling, after the backfilling, this is material submittal, so I have to link it to the material approval here. And that's it, and so on. So this is the way to find the open ends, and you should fix all of this one. In that case, we have too many activities, something like close out, or testing and commissioning. You can make another activity and call it project completion date, a milestone, and link these 4 activities to it. This will relieve you from leaving the 4 activities with open ends. So the open ends is a very common thing that the consultant or the client will catch it and will give you a note. Okay, come on, you have this activity open ends, and trying to be smart, getting some errors in your schedule. I hope you know how to fix your open ends now, and see you in the next part.